First National Bank Gold Cup chase. They jump 16 fences in all and heading towards the first of them, and Morcelli the grey on the left, just headed by Dancing Paddy in the green jacket on the right there as they head up now towards the second plain fence. And in behind them is Sound Man. Dancing Paddy just taking a bit of a flyer there, brushed through the top of it, and dropping back towards the rear is Cametroff in company there with Postage Stamp. The first of three ditches, and he's skimming them very low, Dancing Paddy on the right of picture, but got over it safely enough by 2 lengths to Morcelli. 2 away then in third is Sound Man with a white cap, red sleeves. As they come to number 4 now, further back is Cametroff, and then on the inside Postage Stamp with the orange cap. Racing up the side now and towards the home bend the first time, a little over 2 miles to travel, and we see just bowling along in the lead here, Dancing Paddy by about 4 or 5 lengths, and he's going to try and make this a real stamina test. In second placing the grey Morcelli. 2 away then is Sound Man, held up by Richard Dunwoody in third as they come to number 5. Further back then on the near side is Cametroff, and over on the far side Postage Stamp, the green and white colours, orange cap. Heading up the home straight the first time towards fence number 6, and Dancing Paddy has been getting very low at his jumps, but he has a look at this one now, comes to it, and once again went through the top of it, landed about 4 lengths in front of Morcelli. 2 away then in third is Sound Man, followed further back then by Postage Stamp, and 4 or 5 lengths to Cametroff, and he's chasing hard Jamie Osborne already as this leader has got away. They're about 10 or 12 lengths from first to last as they pass the judge, a complete circuit ahead of them and 10 fences to jump. The leader here is Dancing Paddy by a length and a half to Morcelli, and the leader getting out from the inside rail. Morcelli getting through to almost join him as they swing down the back now. 2 lengths then just behind them is at this stage Sound Man as they head towards the first of these plain fences on the side of the course. Dropping back second last is Postage Stamp, and half a length to Cametroff, who's last of all, only about 8 lengths from first to last. Heading now towards the first of the plain fences down the side, and a good jump by Morcelli. Jumps into a narrow lead here from Dancing Paddy as they head down towards fence number 8. Morcelli, the near side, the grey, an attractive grade 2, leads by a length and a half, coming to it now. First start for a while, put in a shorty, but fiddled it well, got away with it from Dancing Paddy. Just sitting in behind them, third is Sound Man, who's got the run of the race. Further back in the field then follows Cametroff, who's just gone past Postage Stamp. Heading towards the second ditch, number 9. The leader to it, Morcelli on the near side, jumps it well. From on the far side, Dancing Paddy. Sound Man put in a good leap there to go up and almost join this leader. In fact, he does on the near side. Good shot of him there. The head of Sound Man going up to join Morcelli, and they head towards the water. Absolutely locked together. They take off, touchdown together. 4 lengths in front of Dancing Paddy. A good gap to Cametroff, and Postage Stamp is out the back. Well, now the race is on in earnest as they leave Swinley Bottom now, and they've got 6 fences left to jump, and Sound Man on the near side facing the acid test over this 2.5 miles, takes it up by a length now to Morcelli the grey. Heading up the side, they're back where they started now, and Sound Man bowling along by a length and a half to Morcelli. The pace has been a cracker. 3 lengths away then is Dancing Paddy, a long gap to Cametroff and Postage Stamp, and Sound Man went through the top of that, made a mess of it, but still in the lead from Morcelli. Dancing Paddy getting reminders now as they head towards number 12, another plain fence. Let's see how he jumps it, and that was a magnificent jump. Morcelli is gone. Morcelli the faller, and Sound Man left well clear. He's up on his feet, okay, Warren Marston, as they come now towards the last of the ditches, and Sound Man jumped it well, lands about 10 or 12 in front. He steals a beat Richard Dunwoody, and he can see Morcelli's right out of the race now. Well back is Cametroff, and further back is Postage Stamp. 3 out, Sound Man comes to it. He lands over it okay, about 10 or 12 lengths clear. Dancing Paddy is very weary in second, followed then by Cametroff and Postage Stamp behind them. Well, coming up towards the home turn, and Sound Man is well clear. Sound Man left in front as Morcelli came to grief at up the side of the course now at fence number 12. But straightening up towards the second last, and Sound Man comes towards it now, has a look at it, takes off, jumps it magnificently. He's well clear. He's about 20 lengths in front, battling away Dancing Paddy in second placing. He's tired. Cametroff is tired, and so too is Postage Stamp. 1 fence left to jump, and Sound Man is clear. He's 35 lengths in front as he draws towards his final fence now, steadied by Richard Dunwoody. He comes to it, pops over it in grand style, and he's going to come home untouched. The grand winner of the First National Bank Gold Cup chase. It's Sound Man, who's about 100 yards in front. and being eased right down near the line. Sound Man is going to win by a distance. Eased down to a walk on the line. Going to be a good battle for the minor placings. Dancing Paddy in second. Postage Stamp coming home like a train, but it's Dancing Paddy who's going to see it out for second. Third is Postage Stamp, and fourth and last is Camatron. The winner, number 1, Sound Man, owned by David Lloyd, trained by Edward O'Grady and ridden by Richard Dunwoody. Second, number 3, Dancing Paddy, owned by Chance Racing, trained by Ken Cunningham Brown and ridden by David Bridgewater. And third, number 5, Postage Stamp, owned by Mr. Paddy O'Donnell, trained by Ferdy Murphy and ridden by Lorcan Watt.